legitimate practice against this Harbor right now, which they
All right.
are locking in the prime game.
But there's good amount of data out for this comp. Good amount of data, and honestly, they do play it relatively simple. The thing that's interesting is they didn't show a lot of their B attack stuff. They didn't show any of their fast B attack for a long time. So I don't know if EG know about it. They must do. They must have looked into it pretty intensely.
Obviously, dude, I mean, every other team, you can't tell your opponents what to run, but EG are like the only team that actually have a full reserve roster that plays, you know,
also,
in styles.
I mean, yeah,
like
PRX are used to playing against this comp, so there's that.
BCJ's been running it down on the Reyna. That's a deep cut.
They're going to be ready for it at that point, it would seem. But EG, even though
they start on the attack side as well, could be a little bit brutal. I think this was a very good map pick for EG.
That they've innovated here, setting up off of their ultimates just like they do on Fracture. Just because it's the basic comp doesn't mean EG's
last time they run the fast views in Pacific, yeah, I think so.
Locked in, and we're ready to kick off our first match here at the Kia Forum. So, come on, guys, make some noise as we
played this in scrims minus rage plus killjoy, and just split everywhere I take it.
Thank you very much, GB. Yes, it is an honor to be here for this upper final between PRX
just
and
make control every single time.
I'm here with Paper Thin, and we'll be guiding you through what could very well be some chaotic action. Given what we were hearing from Potter coming into this, they said we're going to turn the brains off, we're going to dive into this, and we are just going to fight.
Dude, the stage is really nice.
She's talking about it because it's so important to be ready for this against PRX, because what makes them so good is their W King, folks. They are so confident, so spectacular in the heat of the moment with their opening shots.
Yeah, really cool.
On the pistol,
okay, EG on defense, PRX on attack. Like I said, I think they might have a bit of a rough time on attack, but we'll see. Pissed around will be nice. They go for the they go for the old secret strat, just on the pistol, fast over towards short. Secret do it with Jet. They decide to do it with Jing, and it works so well because everyone's heavy focusing over towards here. You heavy focus over towards here, and in the end, there's just a guy fast short, and you don't really hear it on LAN as well. Damn, look at them. They are just absolutely sending it. They're pinching them over towards short and spawn. Wow, okay, that's such a statement. Again, I love the pistol strat. You go fast over towards short, you double satchel in this case, and you make so much sound at A main that everyone focuses over towards A main, and the guy on short can just get some side shots. And no one really expects it, especially in, like, this is only a common strat, by the way, in APAC. That's it. So again, you don't play against this in NA or EMEA. I've never seen an NA or an EMEA team run this. So yeah, I like that a lot.
Brilliant combos that EG can set up, particularly even in calm, are going to be neutralized.
It's a good start in terms of this one. What do we got? Oh, yeah, we use our fast B again. Okay, so this is the fast B that they haven't shown for a long time. So they played this a couple of times, and they haven't shown this apart from their actual season in APAC. So that's pretty cool. They bring this one back against the Antico, nice and simple.
Shots across, Busio going to be taken down. Finds that first kill, swing in, off the back, Forsaken, manages the gun down too, Calm, dead over an alley.
Somebody shots as well. They are really sending a message. This is straight up W King. No one dies in this. 1, 2, armory buys, maybe 3. Probably not on Arena. That's really nice. And they can have 2 buys into this one, right? I wanted to talk about it, but it was nice and fast. So I didn't really have time, but they can buy 2 guns into this and have a very good bonus.
The Cove comes down from Forsaken to protect the B main door. It's kind of a fallback point because they're expecting pressure on that flank.
Chat, how's the sound? You want the in-game up slightly or not?
It seems like PRX, not only are they kind of on that W key gaming mode where they're just pushing space, but they're also using their utility, reacting really
perfect, up slightly. Okay, I'll do it ever so much. So.
Now this time around, the fast hit onto A is going to be shut down. Just something.
Okay, that should be a little bit better.
He's going to try to take a little bit of space. Of course, he will grab those rifles off the rip. Divide sitting with that Phantom as well. Already Jinx so close to the showstopper.
I mean, he's 2 away from it, but yeah, got the spot there. TP up in towards Heaven, the wall.
First buy rounds, they got into the side itself.
1-for-1 exchange here. The Flash is going to be down on either side.
Who died? Sky.
Taken out in the
kind of the best person to die. Did Jokomo really survive on 1?
EA for the side of EG. Mind Freak to play a little bit ratty, gets himself tucked into the corner, but it seems like Bustio relatively well aware of this, but still needs to face over towards door, and he's going to be good for 2. Finds Forsaken.
Yeah, they didn't want to get X-X'd on, so they decided to go all the way short. That's a huge kill. Big 1v1. Big 1v1. The 2 boys everyone talks about.
Play this out a bit more patiently. The swing coming through. He gets the headshot in.
Nicely done. Okay, bonus though, and this was a lot of damage done.
Standing to get EG the first round victory here in the bonus.
We get our first glimpse of the Demon 1 versus something matchup.
Yeah,
and
that
this
was the
round
first
is
round
going
of
to
it.
go to Demon 1. And a huge win for him and
Picks
EG
up
to
loads as
stabilize
well,
to
not too bad.
fork over the
Okay,
bonus
huge
to
run.
PRX.
Huge on it.
Really good stabilization. Good push here
Accepted
from
bot,
Mindfreak.
thank you so much for the 4 months, mate. Appreciate the prime. Thank you, thank you.
Demon 1, you cannot give him space. You cannot wide swing him like that because he will beat you every time, as we just saw. He took down 2 of PRX's best there. Really nicely handled, but a lot of damage done to EG.
Yeah, they lost a lot.
See what the buy looks like. I think the Odin
Kind of got to be happy with this this bonus. What is this? They're so confident that they're going to be able to get him ult that he has a gun for it already. It's kind of nice, making sure the economy's good. So yeah, the economy's in a weird place at the moment. We can have a drop, but we're going to go ahead and circle everyone that can't buy anyway. But honestly, there's a good chance this is a drop next round. But yeah, this is a huge round, especially for EG. Should he have pulled the trigger on that earlier? Maybe didn't do enough. Yeah, he had to at least get another one there for the trigger discipline that he has. I think. Well, I say trigger discipline. I mean, it was trigger discipline. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Oh, that's nice, bro. That's a big kill. That makes this one doable. No one's watching door. Wait, got double.
Now it's calm. Odin in hand can swap
Still
out
no
the
plant,
Vandal,
by the way.
grabs this one. Spike planted by something here on the site.
has
Mindfreak tucked
no
away,
idea he's
changing
close
his
range.
position, trying to become unreadable as something looks to face in, and he gets taken out. The kill found, the recon.
Did he just swing before it hits him?
The swing just comes in, and Mindfreak just plays off the timing. Takes him out.
Big round.
Once again, one man
Big
left
round.
standing.
Resets the
PRX
recon.
will now move up to 3.
I mean, it's a brilliant round here from Calm, doing everything he can to try to swing this
Yeah,
into
he
EG's
played that the
favor.
best he could.
But who needs to clear that recon dart when you can just step in front of it and get the kill? Really nicely handled in the heat of the
what
moment
a
there
round, by the way.
One away from his Viper's
What
pit
a
as
round
well.
by him.
Forsaken one away from the Reckoning. And I really like what I'm seeing here from Forsaken in particular with these Colts. He's using them reactively to help either set up their entries or block a flank, kind of give them a little bit of extra protection from the spams through those smokes, right? He's setting up first and foremost the high
Tech?
tide,
Yeah,
and
I
then
felt like
behind
there's a
that,
bit
he's
of
got
a
a
tech
Colt
here.
to make sure that he's covering
While they were
his
talking.
team's entry. Even though EG does a really good job here of kind of disrupting the plant, especially Calm. Again, those shock darts were beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, flush Devi right into his welcoming arms, just sending those darts, gets the position, knows that somebody's going to be wrapping back Gen to try to get away from them, ends up coming away with that kill. Massive from him. So a solid start from the side of PRX, but despite everything being boom, 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 fast hits on all 4 of these rounds thus far, we're going to have to grind to a little bit of a halt here as we wait for this tech pause to get cleared up, which it should be pretty quick.
Tech pause comes in clutch to stop them. Problem is they're against an eco, so the chance of them having momentum after this again is pretty high.
From PRX, I mean, aggression. A hit, you know, after a hit for the most part, and really just kind of pushing the limits of how EG can react quickly enough with kind of some patented combos. And so far, those haven't been much of a factor. It's had to be kind of hero plays individually for EG to really get them over the line in a lot of these rounds. Meanwhile, PRX, they just do what they do. I mean, this is, you know, quintessential PRX in some ways. Of course, it always looks a little bit different. You know, earlier in the tournament, I likened it to a jazz band because it's improv. It's always kind of.
We can talk about this now because it's not a curse if we're already in a tech pause. But this must be the tournament with the least tech pauses.
Here, but, I mean,
right?
That's the thing. This conditioning, keep hitting them fast.
We've hardly had any.
Pull out a slow round that can catch them off guard. So we'll have to see how they do fare here. It seems like Calm just looking to work through whatever issues he's having on stage there with his gear, and then we can get underway once again. Any more information, of course, we'll pass it on.
Tokyo, we had a few.
But already, I mean,
we had a few in Tokyo.
It has been breakneck pace, and this is what we wanted. You know, I wasn't sure, is Potter just saying this, that they're just going to turn their brains off, take these fights and whatnot for the sake of saying it, or are we actually
I feel like we've only had one here
so far,
that I can fully remember.
So I can't wait to get back into this one. I mean, for the forum, you guys, have you been having fun so far? It's not been much action yet. But I hope you've been enjoying what we
Yeah,
have seen.
it was Ardis, because I remember we were blaming Ardis
That's
for
a
it.
good sign. That's what we like to hear.
Bellatoli, sorry, Bellato. No, let's try that again.
Yeah, everybody was synchronized with wristbands. For those watching at home wondering what's going on.
Bellotti Francesca? Dude, how do I remember? Dude, I used to nail your name, I swear.
I dare you to cast around just watching from the crowd. Like
Bellotti Francesca.
Just by wristband only.
Dude, what happened to my ability to say your name? It's gone.
So, unfortunately, I think we'll have to put that one to the side.
Soupy, though, I can do that one. Thank you so much with the 2 months, Soupy. And Francesca with the 7 months. With the Prime. Thank you,
We
thank
get
you.
some holograms projecting off of them. That would be pretty sick. All right, well, I think we're getting pretty close, I believe. I can see
the countdown is coming through.
Signs of aging,
Looks like
bro.
we
I've
are
always
ready
been
to
like this.
resume.
Fine.
Are you guys ready to get back into the action?
yeah.
Well, then that's exactly what we shall do. 8 seconds to the barriers
it's not
drop.
ND
You can
as
see
well
not
with the
much
13
here
months. Thank you,
in
mate.
the kit
Appreciate
for
you.
the side
Thanks
of
for
EG.
that
A lockdown
13.
available. Another sheriff going to be
Really
picked
do
up here from
appreciate it.
Busio.
Again, they completely
Now
wrecked
they're
the
gonna try
money,
and contest
so
this
there
A
isn't much
push
with this one. We got a
that PRX has
sheriff,
been doing
someone
over
wanted
and
to
over.
buy
They're
an
gonna
armor, they
use
got rid of the
a
armor.
one-way to
So this is a
sneak
good
Busio
time
over to the corner.
to
One of
get
the things
these
that, excuse me,
ults
Jargo,
up.
one of the really
And then we
impressive
have
things that I think
double
about
ult
Jargo
on the
this
big
map
buy
is he's
round.
really
Man,
tricky with his TP
next round is
sometimes.
going to be
He fakes and he
crazy.
doesn't, and he kind of gets into your head. Watching their previous match, he's doing a great job with that. But
Oh, they have a completely
Poison
different
Cloud
default.
gonna back him up just a little bit. Let's see if PRX commits.
It's a triple stack on this side for the first time, pretty much. It's okay. Spotting one, Demon one. Just
When does
away,
the
back
dog
into
go
hell.
in?
Nade to try to flush him out. Gets a good chunk of damage across. Puts him down
Dog
to half.
goes in,
Cope comes
spots
up. The Lear
close.
over top of it.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Fragment to try to slow the advance. Something already in here for full flash committing. And just to catch him, but still going to be Divide coming away with the kill as Demon 1 gets taken out. Now Ethan Jogamo all following the plant, going to be coming through. With that frenzy in hand, able to find one. Busio trying to get the timing to get the headshot across. Can't make it happen.
They
It's
make
not
sure
gonna
that
be
they
flawless,
dog
but it is
close
going to
so
be
that
still
no one's
very
doing a
clean here for the
shorty.
side of PRX, now 4-1.
Then they do a cove to make sure that no
everybody
spamming
just
can
kind of doing
happen.
their jobs. It's
Then
pretty
they
good
can go
utility
in with a
usage
rain
here
of
from
flash.
EG, but
Doesn't get
there's
shot,
so
so
many
they can get
smokes
so
and
much space.
protection here. Again,
It's
that
pretty cool.
cove right
1,
outside
2,
of the
3,
A main
4,
door
5,
on the way
6,
to the
7.
site is
7 ults
giving
into the
PRX
big
a
buy
lot of
round.
ability to kind of work in and
These
out of it,
can't
check
buy
angles,
next.
check spots
These
a little
obviously
bit
can.
safer. And I
So
really
this is a
like the
huge
way
round for
that they've
EG,
come
and
in
they're up
with
against a
this
lot
plan
of
to attack
ults.
the A site.
One's a Reyna
And
ult, though, I
it's
guess.
really giving EG some fits.
we're going
Yeah, you
aggro?
can see that something got pretty flashed up, but
Is this
nobody
Sova
was
ult?
really able to track him down.
This is
Ching
the Sova ult
immediately
strat again,
blast
where
back up and
he's
having
going
to
to
cover
go this
that.
pathing and then Sova ult. I mean, they used this last time.
Again, it's just A over and over.
Oh.
Tom got the spot.
There's a tag. Can he get him? Yes, he does. He lines it up for the double kill.
The double? Jing's over towards
Calm
short
shuts
already,
down
though.
the
This is not
pace.
done. This guy needs to get a
Door
kill.
going to be shut. All 3 members from PaperX now corralled, stuck within the site. They're looking for Jogamo, but he says, no, I have found you.
Okay, they managed, yeah, so they
Takes
used this
out
one
two,
earlier
Calm
when they
gets
do
a
the flash.
third.
So they actually have 2 variations with this as well,
And
where they do one where they
play
flash,
here
one
from
where
the
they
side
omen
of
TP
EG
close,
to
and then one where
finally
they
give
flash and then they
themselves a
Sova
second
ult
round
over
win.
towards
Calm,
heaven.
again,
I'm kind of surprised,
continuing to deliver with these Sova
kind of
ults.
surprised PaperX didn't know
Almost
about this
the
one.
exact same thing that we saw
Or
against
maybe
EG.
they did and they just
Almost
forgot
the
about
exact
it.
same play, and this is a point of concern sometimes for PaperX, where sometimes their utility tracking is good, sometimes it's not, and every once in a while PaperX's protocols break down where they don't clear a recon dart that they need to.
It's a
or
really
they
nice
don't
ult, though.
think
It's
about
a good
the
strat.
situation
Yeah, honestly, I'm
as
looking
well
at
as
that
they
thinking
need
that
to,
they
so-
forgot that anti.
And this is
That
going to
he
be one
likes
of
to
those
do
moments,
this.
Calm here just
It's a nice
dialing up
flash
the
over the
exact same
top,
play,
double
and this time
face.
he
Wait,
finds
how
two
does this
even
one work?
out of it.
So that's once they initially fight here that it flashes over the
Wall
top so
up
that they can
again.
re-peek. That's
Divide
pretty
one
cool.
off from having
I've actually
two
never
Seekers
seen this
online.
one.
Be the one that take
I
the
like
orb.
it. It's a nice idea.
So
Oh,
Cav
it
on the way,
missed.
something
Well, I like
ready
it
for
if
the
it's a good
shutdown.
flash.
Just walking forward, Jogamo looks to
How
punish.
did they miss this? Needs to be a
Goes
running
for the
flash or
dismiss,
something?
Makes his way back out to safety. Nade into the back. As the catch comes in, Ethan going to be slowed up. Now Demon 1 going to be
man,
taken out
that's
for
really
Able to
costing
find
him.
that kill.
Good luck,
Punish
Ethan.
onto something. Still entry power
Cross
here.
map
Available
recon
from
comes
Jing as
in,
Mind
Big
Freak tries to
Joe.
creep his way into tree,
Sleeping.
and somehow he takes out Busio, who's holding the angle. Jing blast backing
man, they're
forward,
getting
and
wrecked.
covering fire from the
So they
to
just
take
win a
out
round where
Ethan.
they get one.
Now
So
it's
they
just
win a
Calm
round,
standing.
reset the loss bonus 1-9
bit of a
after
slower
this.
approach here,
Good
but
news
still
is that a lot of them have
explosive when they
money,
go
but
for the
like
side
this is a
exec
bit
to
of a
get
nightmare.
themselves in. Calm just going to be grabbing that orb. The only consolation that he can find here in this round is he is just going to have
Yeah,
to
I
let
mean,
this
this
fight
one all
detonate, hold
crumbled
onto
because
that
this
gun.
guy
Maybe
got
some
sold to the
exits that he
dogs
can
because
find
the
as he
flash
swings
didn't
around
hit, and
over towards his
then
attacker spawn, but we'll have to just wait and see.
yeah, and then
And
it
this
all
is
kind of
just
really fell apart.
Such an unfortunate timing here for Jogamo.
I mean,
Not only does he die, but he gives the kill over
It's the
to
Omen
something
as well
who's
that
then
goes
able able
out.
to dismiss, get information on what's going around on the front corners, right around the angles.
Blind freak.
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Pretty snappy.
okay.
finds that kill.
Daniel
Looks like now the call's gonna be
_TV,
to
what's
back
up,
away.
Daniel? Thank you for the
The rest of the team's
A-months.
economy, I think he could have actually maybe tried to go
Do you
for some
think
kind of
if
play,
Fnatic beats
but
Loud,
just
they'll
only
win
finding one
champs?
player
I mean, it's
certainly
going to be
not enough
hard
to try
for
to get
them.
himself
I
back
have
over
I have that in
music
my
cross, so
pick'ems, so
we'll
I'll
just
still go
detonate
with it. But yeah,
PRX.
it's rough.
I'm on the hunt, swinging around to see if he comes
Mocky,
back
what's
over
up? How
towards
you
the B
doing?
site. He
Thank you
does
for the
not. He
3
stays
months.
put.
Thank you for the prime.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Comp
Thank you
should
for that.
be relatively safe in this position. But going back to what I'm talking about,
Are you
it's
shut
the
as
way
well?
that they're staggering
Are
their
you shut
utility here.
with the
They
13
dismiss
months?
in, they
Thank
get
you,
some
thank
info.
you.
It's the cove right on the other side, again, to kind of use as that beachhead to get into the A
Did I
site
say I was worried
clear,
about
to
PRX's
clear
attack? Yeah,
the
but they
front
want
part of the
pistols,
site.
so.
Yeah, Dice is safe for a while for Ethan, but by that point, the rest of his team is cut down, and there's nothing he can do. He's just stuck there. So right now, PRX is just on one, and you know, you think back to the last
Do I
time
have
that
Fnatic
PRX
over
played
Loud?
this
Yeah,
match,
I have
their
both
attacker
the
side didn't go so great.
both the
It was a
Americas
4-8.
teams
So it was
losing
their
today.
defender side, where they put
We'll see.
you know, huge numbers up, especially
Okay, so
something
first
coming online
timeout,
on that Reyna.
5-2 down, and this
already
makes a
online.
lot
You
of
know,
sense
Dex
because their
was
money's
talking
about
about
to
that.
be completely
Sometimes you guys
wrecked,
get up to
so
so
this
certain- we
needs
saw
to be
this
a
in
very
the
good
VGT
timeout
Pacific
because
Grand
this is
Finals.
going
We
to
saw
get
it earlier in
it's
this
going to be a
event.
crazy half.
But now he seems to be
They don't
very
do this.
comfortable. This is one of the hottest starts we've seen from him on a big stage.
Yeah. I think that one of the
Solivora,
biggest
what's up,
things to kinda
Solivora,
come
with the
back
4
over was
months?
something
Thank you
that
with the
Sideshow was
prime,
talking about
and
on the desk
Leluco,
is
how we doing,
this is a
Leluco, with the 8
completely
months?
different
Appreciate you.
beast
Thank you,
being in this
thank you.
arena in front of a crowd like this,
Appreciate
especially
it.
when you're
Thanks for the
EG,
prime,
and
you
this
too.
is widely the home crowd. That adds so much more pressure to you. It seems like PRX right now, they're vibing with it. EG, they're trying to get into the groove, and that's why we see this timeout here from Potter to try to get in there, break that tenseness that they're experiencing at the moment here. Get rid of some
So
of that
big
hesitation
timeout, they would have
and
talked
make
about
them
what they're
feel a bit
doing,
more
where they're
comfortable.
taking a
We'll see
lot,
if it
I mean, they're
works as we
taking
get ready
no
to go into
middle.
this next buy
So
round.
what do
I'd like to
PRX
see
do? They carry on just
potentially
doing the
some volleys
fast
at the entrances
side
either
hits,
A or B. Try to get a better read,
and
a little
what
bit
do EG
faster
do?
on
Are we
which
actually going to
direction
take middle?
PRX is pushing.
It's hard to
Use
push
either the
through this
nano
Viper wall,
swarms
that's the
or
problem.
the fragment
Dude,
from
doesn't look
Ethan,
like PRX are going to
try
change
to
up
come
too
up with
much
work,
just
buy
to
a little
slow
bit
a
of
hit.
time, buy some time for these
Like they're just going to
rotations,
wait a little
buy
bit.
time
Same
for
stuff into.
particularly like
It's
Comp to
interesting
get
because when
into place
PRX normally do the
and
timeouts, they actually
really
change a lot of this
kind
stuff.
try to disrupt these retakes. That's the one time we've seen.
No,
Yeah, it looks like it could be.
Paranoia across, Demon One's just going to be moving forward through mid.
Dude,
ready to
no
swing
one's
onto the
using an
corner.
Omen Flash
Already
and not
gonna
doing
take it down
something
with Jing.
behind it.
Answering back, finds himself
Damn,
two
Jing
kills,
did
so it's just gonna be two
incredible.
for two
They know
exchanges.
that
Ethan
there's
also
two
gets
here.
himself on the
Seekers
board.
go. It's a perfectly timed Seekers, by the
Seeker
way.
pushing
Oh
forward.
my god,
Lucio
it gives them
revealed
so
the
much info.
lockdown. Now going to be committed here into the fray. The Lear forward, something he desperately wants to try to clear this one off.
Oh
Demon
man,
One
they
gonna
played
take it
this
down
so
on short
well.
now.
They know that
Make
he's
them
going to be.
exit.
They know that he's going to go back over
Respect here
towards
to this
middle.
lockdown, backing away for now.
And they managed to pinch him, pressure over towards
short.
short, instant pathing, Omen Flash to push this guy off, and then pinch him there. Oh my goodness, this. They're really, like, I know that PRX are like a little bit individual when they play, but there's so much, like they're all on the same page if it makes sense. Like they're all trying to push people into other people and trade them out and have like
The dry swing in, something
relatively good
Lucio
crossfires.
gonna be good for one. Finds a headshot. The dog chasing forward, however, does get that stun, but they don't have any gap close.
Cross map recon might be a little bit late, right? Wait, you didn't even go for it.
Is also rotating up. Com still trying to make his way over.
Didn't even go for it. You're on your own, kids.
Bringing
Jesus.
this now into a 2v1.
That's brutal. He lined up for it, but then I honestly
Back
think he
into
just
this
thought he was
flank
dead. He
here.
wanted to save it for this.
Start goes down. Something eliminated. Com gets it into a 1v1. Devi makes his presence known, spraying up through hell into heaven, trying to take him out. The plant now going to be committed to. Com swinging around in through
Has a
tree. Does
flash.
he get the timing? Flash in, it goes in behind, and he's got that.
Okay, nicely done. Dude, Com is having
As
such
Com
a
will
good
get the
land, bro.
1v2 clutch
He really is.
to go ahead
Having
and put
his
up a third
best
round
performance
victory here
ever.
for the side of EG.
He's kind of
I mean,
unreal on
it's
this
just a
map,
day
though. We'll give him
ends
that.
in
He's
Y
always
with
been
Com's
like
utility
a
being
big
on point.
standout
Just
on this map
absolutely
for them.
Brilliant shock darts again. He is so reliable,
But they
so consistent.
we go back to this thing where they
and
win a
such a
round
threat at the end
and
of
they
these
only
rounds.
just win
It's
it, so we need to
perfectly
keep
placed.
an eye on
Nothing
this.
he can really do about it. They opted to hide from the recon dart instead of trying to clear it, and that gives him the space that he needs. And then Devi just misjudging the timing on his guiding light, just gets it a little bit
Yeah,
too
he played
far
that so
ahead.
perfect as well. Kill over towards heaven.
Two big
Insta
rounds
decision
here for
to
EG
rotate here
that
just
he
beats
has
the
won
timing.
to keep them in this match so far.
And with Ethan getting that first kill, having that death in that round, he's got
Okay,
a
we go
crucial tool
aggro over
online,
towards
which is that
middle. Oh,
no
it's
command,
the,
something that can very easily shut down some of these
It's the
attacks from
liquid
the side of
Brazil
PRX,
strap, but the
it's gonna be
Omen
Forsaken
Flash
shutting down
missed,
the
or they
attack.
were
Goes
in
out
this
Demon
area.
One,
Oh
Suck him
my
away,
god, they're
son.
so on top of
Goes
him.
back into the spawn, they're
Chat,
watching for it.
I
They
wanted
take
to
him out.
talk about
Come again, gonna be
the
one standing
economy
his
in this one, but
ground,
it's just
finds
over
Free.
so fast. Like,
Lucio
these guys
in the
have
footsteps,
1-9
and
on
he
top of
can time
this.
before something
That's
makes
a
it around the
9,
corner. He
apparently.
does. Nails the headshot. Brings us once again back into a winnable position.
It's a 2v4 that they would love to win.
This round is all over the place. Everybody's just trying to get into the deep back lines of PRX. I love the attempt.
Recon and 8.
Cove up on the cross. Door going to be tapped here. Spike now.
Oh,
great ping. 2v4 into a 2-on-2. He has recon. He now has ult.
Now suddenly into the 2v2, and the Hunter's very also online.
Recon for his mate. Does he want to ult?
Could very well open up with it. He's just going to send it anyway.
Line
Gets
up.
a tag on the Divide. Busio finding Jing. It's all on Divide to try to stand his ground. He finds one.
Another 1v1, same people.
He knows that he's going to be swinging forward, but
Man,
Calm
Com is a genius, bro. He's so good right now.
Suspecting that
Probably
it was
a
going to be
class,
watched, that it was going to be faked. Shock dart to try to clear close. The other one bouncing up onto the side itself, and Calm just backs away. Devi sending the flash, won't get any kind of confirmation. It's still 7 seconds until he has that next guiding light
He
available.
knows it just cleared here, so then he insta goes heaven.
Into heaven. Devi, does he read this?
He
knows the Calm is out of
he
utility.
hesitated.
Sends another one.
But now this went.
Plant now. Coming through, he's looking to stick to it, but he's still completely unsure which direction it's
Damn,
gonna
he's
be.
a god
It's
at the
Calm
moment. He is
once
keeping them
again.
in it. He really, really is.
Triple kill, and now just
Can they
one
even
round
buy
separating
2-4
the
on
two.
top of this?
Calm does not want to let this game get away from them.
This is
Should be
an
able to with
unbelievable
this.
performance so
Bro,
far
he's
from Calm.
incredible
He
at
is
the
just
moment.
reading these situations so perfectly, dodging these guiding lights, maneuvering around the angles that Devi wants to take just perfectly, and then comes through and catches him. Devi has no idea that he went up to heaven, and Bustio is fired up and just letting him know it across the other side. And
Yeah.
as great as this
They went
started for
back-to-back
PRX,
1v1s.
Calm
Same
has
two in the
something to say about
1v1s
this
as well.
match, and he is
They're
not
winning
gonna
out
go
the
down
clutches.
quietly.
Low.
Now
Okay,
5-1.
big rounds. Big round,
Beastly
everyone.
performance from him
Look
so
at it.
far.
They go for their
After
fast
that,
B
seems
again.
like PRX finally looking to
This
change
time
up
we
the
have the
playbook just a
judge
little bit
on
as
the
something's gonna be
Reyna.
rushing forward
Judge
with
on
a
Reyna
judge in
entry.
hand. Sun Exec getting ready to start here on the B
Yeah,
side.
this
the
cove's
reckoning.
nice.
Try to
Does
catch
damage
Calm
though,
here,
that.
backside,
Good
sends out
luck
that shock
to
dart.
Com.
Good
It's
damage
been
cross.
great.
Divide down to
But
34. Busio guns him now. Forsaken will
flash.
also fall.
Or was that the nade
A two-piece
damage?
for him. The swing onto the corner. Calm
Oh
gets
my
the
god.
transfer.
He's a,
Holds it
dude, he
down
can't
to
go
Prime
down.
Break, and now suddenly
He can't
EG
die.
on for that Prime Gaming Flawless. It's just something left tucked into a corner, and he will be found. It's Calm again.
Okay, yeah, they're
with
starting
a
to
triple kill.
stabilize.
The Prime Gaming Flawless comes to fruition. As
Low
we
buy
get
on this
tied
one
up
as
at
well.
5-5.
2-9.
Yeah, again,
Actually, they
just
can get a pretty
brilliant
good low
work here
buy.
by Com, staying alive to set up Bustio to knock
Yeah,
a
dude,
couple down.
Ethan's
Just gonna
nades
find the
chunked
angle, and
those,
oh,
by
what
the
a
way.
transfer there as well.
Yeah, that last guy at the
Absolutely
top just had to
nasty
do one
stuff.
bullet,
The
I
Com
think.
had a
2 bullets maybe.
Brilliant one of his own. PRX, that's, I think, a big reason why you don't see them attacking this B site too much. The combo of Com and Bustio is absolutely fearsome.
That was intentional, right? Combo.
Yeah,
was.
they don't
I'll give you a little golf.
They've
clap
done
on that
great
one,
though
but
in
now
terms of
I did
looking
it.
at the
Timeout
B
gonna
head,
be
you know, when the
forced
cove
out
goes
for
over and they
PRX
try and go
now.
through, the
Not
nade going in
happy
the
with
middle
what
and
he's
then they
been seeing
spam
across
the
these final few
spam the
rounds
wall
because
safely from spawn. Like that's
Calm
really
is just
nice.
declining far
Actually
too much
ended up
value for
like
his
Ethan
taste.
did really good damage
Yeah,
on this.
absolutely. I mean,
Bustio playing
I
over
think
towards stairs, the peaks
as
from
PRX
both of
now
them were
might
well
be
timed.
a time to start
A
working
nice
the middle
hold.
of the map. You've been working the flanks a lot. You've been trying to use these really execute-heavy hits, you know, and now might be kind of one of those bench hits, one of those classic, you know, toxic screen down through
Bro,
benches.
what the
and
hell
short,
is your name?
Try to push through, use those cascades to push towards spawn. And who knows? I mean, like
I don't even know what this
last
name
time
is,
they
bro.
played this map against Foot, they just ran to the pistol, to the defender spawn. And kind of just
mate, I have no
threw Foot
idea. I'm just
completely
gonna
off
call
guard,
you Disfa.
I'm pretty
Disfa,
curious to
thank
see
you so much for the
exactly
prime. Thank you,
how
appreciate it.
PRX
Welcome
wants
into
it
the
out.
Sluglow
The money
and
is a little
Logic
bit
Valo.
funky as well, but you've got a lot of ults.
Happy,
You've got the
thank you so much.
Showstopper,
Happy birthday, Connor.
you've got
Welcome
the
into the
Viper's
Slug
Pit,
Club. Thank you for that
you've got
logic,
the
mate.
Seekers.
Appreciate it.
So a lot
It's your
to
own
play
special
with
way
here
of
to
doing
kinda
it, man.
make this round
Appreciate you.
go.
I mean, it's been a complete economic shift.
Jardaknak as well. Thank you for the 6 months, mate. Thanks for the prime. Really do appreciate you. So because of the 2-9 loss bonus, they decided to buy into it. Double Bulldog. Bit of a Fnatic-esque buying, mate. Honestly, they're just sight hitting. They're just straight up sighting every single time here.
Tries to get in front with a shorty, is going to be good for one, but now the rocket comes across and
It's
Jogomo
a
will
nice
fall.
ult. Big kill. That's a big kill.
Once
Once again from Com. Killjoy has the ult to retake, so do they want to go aggro over towards him? Mind Freak might do his ult. I was going to say might do his ult so they can kind of like get towards door a little bit, but they kind of.
Recon as well.
I thought it would have been a little bit deeper.
Waiting for the timing. Gets sent, something swings
Great
out, takes
timing.
the quick dismiss over towards short.
Now what?
Spike gets planted, but now the lockdown is in. They either try to push
Killjoy
forward,
Molly if you
clear
wanna-
this out, or they have to respect it. Either way, it's going to be a bloody battle forward as Ethan looks to hold the line, but he can't quite steady the aim for the second.
That was nice.
Something with a third.
Yeah, that was a big round. Dude, a lot of these are coming down to
Get
like
them across the line
1v1s.
here in this
They
round.
really are.
Now
PRX
6
actually
locked
managed
in
to
as we
win
get
one
ready to
this
go to
time.
last round of the half.
I love the confidence Jing has here.
Dude, he's
push
gonna
through.
sight hit
It gives
again.
him two options. He can either clear the player that's at short A, or
16 to 6, man. He got unlucky. He just got timed there. One kill for Com, and he gets his ult as well.
Right outside of the A main door, quite often. And even with
Good
that
decision making from him. He has 1 second to get this kill. Doesn't want to go for the spam of the ult. Just stays real calm. Just knows that he can trade it. That was cool.
Get the job done.
It was
And
really
open
good
up the site a
decision
little
making
bit for
from
themselves.
something.
And then of course a great reaction from PRX. Just locked down in play. And now the op for Demon 1. Oh, they spotted Jing behind that wall.
That's fine. Jing can just...
finally bringing this operator
Jing
into
can
play.
just stay here for a
Haven't
long
seen it
time.
at all from him. Now the
Ooh,
drone
they
going to
go
be chasing forward as well.
late
There's a little bit of
drone.
covering fire and a
Now
nice
what?
bite coming across as Devi. He's going to be sending
Is he
that
gonna
guy
ping
like
it
it's a
back?
full flash for the PRX shot from Demon 1.
flashed.
He still catches Forsaken.
Dude, 32 though. He got chunked here.
And that is such a crucial pick. So much of the obfuscation now taken away from the side of PRX.
Just brilliant from
Yeah, that
Demon
was
1.
sick.
The timing, pixel perfect there. Even though he gets caught by that flash, he has the confidence to stand in. Unbelievable.
A very unreal shot for him, giving them a very good chance of being able to end this half at 6-6.
Wait, with a... Dude, Killjoy needs to stay alive
I see
somehow.
a lot of counter
Uh-oh.
flashes. Oh,
Trying to get the timing around, but Jing finding one.
No way,
He's a
bro.
spray to be able to take out Ethan as well. Devi traded out, but now
Boostio
Boostio
did pretty
falling.
good.
Demon 1 at 32 HP and Jogamo left standing.
I can't believe Jing gets that
Trying to
extra
drag
kill
this
on
round
Heaven.
back
That's
into their
literally the
favor.
round.
They've done it before. Low HP bars here onto Jing. Obviously with Devi gone, they don't have that healing available. Door just going to be broken down. TP back. Jogamo going for a bit of a fake. Wants to go ahead, push the issue once again, but now his comrade's been
See
taken out.
that? You see
Mind
the
Freak
look to the
finds the kill
side
on
so
the
his
Jogamo.
gun didn't show
And that's gonna
early.
be
It's a
7-5
nice
to half.
attempt.
PRX out in
7?
and
Wow.
this is another one of these rounds that kind of
They
got
did just
PRX
sight
going
hit
in the
all the
beginning where
time
they
here
just
though. This was
start
like the
pushing
only
deep
round where they kind of held
into
back,
EG space.
apart from the
It's gonna
pause
be
that
Jing
also
this time.
happened.
He's so fast, so furious, even though this is just an absolutely brilliant shot from Demon
He
1.
was just tanking the
You know,
molly
Jing's
as well.
an absolute menace. And look at this, he blast packs into this because he isn't quite expecting Ethan to be there. Doesn't care. He's got the best recoveries from blast packs in the game, period. It is Jing, he is him, he is raised. Unbelievable.
He absolutely is, but guys, we're going to go ahead and
Man,
hand
this
this
was
over
a
to
nice
GB
half.
and the
Bro,
desk
this
for
was
the half.
very good. They got 7.
Appreciate that, fellas.
a
What
lot.
a way to start off our time here at the Kia Forum. What do you guys think about that one? That was actually pretty solid, right? Unreal stuff. 7-5.
Could have been a
PRX is up,
9-3.
but,
A
you
lot
know,
of them
this
went down
definitely
to
illustrates
clutches,
this
like
first half,
1v1s.
The styles, the contrasting styles that we're seeing between these two teams.
Yeah, for PRX, they're a team defined by having like a little idea, a util combo they can use, and then mid-rounding off of that. In this pistol round, it's this split idea they have, where they're throwing out the cove to scale through main, and they're double satcheling up to flank around. But then they go from that, and this is where the Jazz component comes in, where they're like, okay, we have an advantage, we've gotten a couple players down,
Yeah,
and they
it's
just
pretty
decide
cool.
to do a
I
full
like this
pinch
pistol a lot.
into the spawn side.
I mean, look at where Jing gets 2 of those kills. He's in there. Yeah, he's all the way in there. And you're not expecting that level of aggression, or at least normally you aren't, but that's the PRX flavor.
Yeah, I agree. I also think that the Cove caused major problems for EG at the start. They weren't getting good value out of their Sova or Flash utility, and they ended up having to take a step backwards and just give those areas to PRX.
And on the other hand, for EG, the rounds they were winning were around these preset plays that they're so good at. Their first round was with Calm, with the ultimate coming in to save that one with these util combos. And it seems like so much of this half for
Logic
EG
Fallow, thank
has
you for
been
the gifted
defined
mate.
by
Chat
heroics,
podcast,
and Calm has
actually, yeah,
continued to
actually
be
is.
the guy who's
Just
delivering
live
that.
at
I mean, he's
champs.
a cold criminal, man. I think we were at one point, they had won 4 rounds. 3 of them had been clutches by him. Right? He continued to find himself in these outrageous situations, but Calm is having an unreal map right now.
At the same time, Demon 1 wasn't able to find those opportunities, particularly to pick apart where PRX were playing, because they were playing in such a big group together. And there are no nerves showing there whatsoever. He's immediately coming out entering.
Oh yeah, both teams are definitely bringing it here. We'll see how this all falls apart as we go into our next half.
Right.
Thank you very much, guys,
Do
for breaking
we
down that first half of the action.
get a double pistol
Front
or
now,
not?
PRX.
So in terms of the pistols,
but
it's this.
Very hard fought to get them to that point.
We'll keep an eye on
EG
what's
still
going
fighting
on. We've
tooth
got a
and nail to keep
frenzy.
themselves in this map.
It's probably the most classics I've seen
this
for a
has been,
long, long time. We already get
especially
6.
on the back
Pretty
of
cool.
Calm and Boostio. Really impressive stuff from EG. With all this pressure that they're facing, to be able to punch back
Double armor,
against
any raid
PRX.
bosses.
Now over to their
Nope.
attacker side. Last time, they went for a B hit. It was a really fast kind of combo execute. And a flash over is going to confirm PRX kind of playing back. They're expecting
Damn, that's pretty
these,
cool. They cut
again,
off
these
middle.
combos
Create a question
from
mark there.
EG. are really, really impressive. The last time they did like an owl drone to clear space, a flash over the top to set up Demon 1 to dive deep into B, and you can see
it's a really heavy sight hit for no one here. Where the hell? Just through the smoke. Oh man, they chunked them. Look at their HPs though. Was this all the nade? I would love to see how much damage this nade did.
Everything just gets ground to a halt.
This looked pretty cool. Viper Molly, Rain of Flash, nade, right?
But for the side of PRX, they can leave that standing.
So that they didn't realize they were in the nade or in a Viper Molly, I guess.
They know. They've read it.
Felt like it. Dude, I would love to see how much damage this did on its own. There's a Sky Flash as well. Oh, really?
Ball comes up from Forsaken, but all three members from the side of PRX still going to be staying corralled over towards A widely. So this is looking like it's going to end up coming down to a 3v3 retake. And with entrenched positions, EG could certainly win this out.
Yeah, EG have a good chance into this.
That high tide.
A lot is on Jorgamo, and a lot is on this. In terms of the shock, because the shock could be great if he can stay alive. What is the timing? Oh, that's unlucky, man. Oh, bro, look at it. Couldn't have gone any better. That's crazy. On 12 HP, they go, yeah, you go luck. Why not? 12 HP, you might as well go for a luck here. You're not going to do much. It's going to take a bullet over towards sight. Gets the most perfect timing and kills two.
Win out this round. Knows that one's around the backside, but Calm is playing quite far out.
He's a shock dart. He's just waiting.
Not even within B.
Yeah, and they know. The thing is, look at how he's playing this. He's spamming the box knowing that he's 12 HP. Like, they know he's so low. And he's playing so perfect. And the fact that he hasn't shown over towards B main, he's so confident that he's gone all the way around over towards main. Yeah, and he's really just wanting that kill.
Try to get himself up towards that Empress.
That's incredible. This is a really good pistol. Mate, Com is everything at the moment on this map for them. Yeah, they're very happy to not give him anything here. Donovan, thank you so much, bro. Thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks for using your Prime on me. Right, we get 1-1 in terms of the pistols. That's cool. We're a big fan of that.
Expecting this util dump onto the A site. When you can see that they're using Fragment, the Nano Swarm, the Owl Drone,
the Sky Flash actually wrecked them, by the way. You're right.
You know, Jing able to find that fragment kill onto Ethan early, kind of slow things down.
Yeah, I love the call with the low HP going on the luck. I think that was great.
PRX was going to read it there for a moment, but they kind of double down back towards the A site, and they get caught.
Not going to get too like that on the site.
Lurk from Com. This guy has been so brilliant on those moments. A little bit of spray here, and Ethan is going to find Forsaken.
A little bit of spraying.
Yeah, they wanted to try and get some out of this. Wanted to try and get the orb. I say try. Did Jing actually get the orb?
Trying desperately to get that Ult Orb online, wants to be able to have that showstopper. Something playing up close. Spots one, can't quite line him up though. Shot goes into Jogamo's shoulder. He stands tall. 3 players left.
I have the spike.
Dart up towards heaven. The grab on the orb. Calm saying, hey, you know what?
And this is something that EG are really good at. And this is something that honestly, like Riot maybe have watched EG loads and like, man, we don't want this to happen all the time. Like they're very good at making sure they have one of the ults online really early on. Yeah, does he get plant as well? There we go. We get ult into the first big buy round. Like, this is what we're talking about. This is what they're trying to avoid. Right, they're trying to avoid this happening and we just snowball. First big buy rounds and we're just at a disadvantage. All from one pistol. This is the reason that Riot were trying to add ults on, especially for the big round-changing ults.
Stunning and stellar performance all throughout this event for Com. He is just.
But yeah, EG are one of the better teams at doing it. I'd even say they're potentially the best at it in terms of making sure someone goes big in pistol, making sure they've put hard focus on them being able to farm everything into the next round. We got orb, we got kills, we got plant.
Jiggle peek there. Immediately, knife comes out to check. Are there any other reinforcements there for Jing? He's just alone right now. Something has tucked himself into wine, but I think Jogamo is somewhat keen to it. They're going to smoke Jing off and try to go for a push through tree.
Recon does not connect. Hunter's Fury going to be opened up. Tries to check into wine. Something pushes for the second shot. However, will find him.
Oh, it's huge. Timing's incredible. Look at that molly as well. That was nice.
2-for-1 trade up here from the side of PRX is Busio. Very deep lurk. Rotating all the way around.
Viper mollies are great at the moment. They were on top of this. Yeah, it made sense though, right? They cut sound. They were obviously waiting for some extra play here. Really nice in the end. I'll tell you what though, EG might have done enough damage. 2 kills on that one. Should be a big swing round here.
Once again reestablishing a lead.
Just one of those Jing moments.
Mate,
right
Jing
there
is
where he's just
having...
gonna blast past
Jing
the
keeps on
smokes.
getting double kills
I
in
was
like
actually
really
talking
big
to
rounds.
Loud's coach Fraud, and he was saying that was something that gave them some problems. Was Jing just kind of blast packing at these unexpected
I mean, he
times.
had the guy
Jing is
reload
happy to
here.
die.
This one had some
He's
thought
happy to
behind
build
it.
up those
Honestly, I
ultimate
mean, they were
charges.
double reloading.
Or get the kill, you know, one way or another. If he dies or if he doesn't.
22
get
to
that
8
ult
still.
That's
Damn,
a
he's
key
really
part of Jing's
fragging out
game
compared to the
is
rest of his team.
fearlessness.
Yeah, so this is the
Wants
big
to
round that we talked about.
be
2 of them
aggressive,
died, right?
wants
So
to
we
be
got
the
2
guy
people that can't buy next. Jing has his ult into this
building
big
that
buy round.
momentum
That's
with his ult utility.
pretty... I mean, this is
for
huge.
PRX.
They can tank this. So yeah, 3 can't buy, 2 can't buy.
Check in towards mid. Com already going to be tucked up. Right into the corner. Something playing on bench. Drone up over the top. Spots
Hello.
it. It's going to be the reveal.
Now what?
That is a spammable position. So Cove now coming through. Forsaken just trying to make this unassailable, trying to keep something protected. Backs away right
that's
as the shock dart
that's pretty
comes through.
cool.
Avoids that damage.
And this is that Reyna
That's kind of-
Harbor combo.
that was-
That's so
that was
good,
nice
but
to watch. That was a big
Ooh,
one.
nice shot.
Finds Forsaken pushing out of market. Takes him down. Close angle, showstopper into the corner.
11
Jing's gonna be able to
HP.
find that elimination, but down to
Where's the
11.
heal at? Miles
Divide on
away.
the opposite side of the map.
Do the comms come in and they
Receiving
try and do
healing,
this, or do they
please.
think that they're going to be
Not
moving
so
over
soon.
towards spawn to get a heal, and then they
Point
try
calls
hit a
from
site
Ethan.
while
Maybe
that's
trying to
going
still
on?
sell that this could end up being a B
One
hit.
person fake
Seems
from
to be
Ethan.
working.
I think this
Just
is
the
nice.
cross.
Again, they're going to think they're
Something's
meeting
well
in
defined,
spawn
making their
here,
way back through
so
defending
I think
spawn.
this is
We can
good.
offer up that
Yeah, because they
healing.
know they're going to have a heal.
Continue to try to hold here at B.
And then they go
Meantime,
hit the
site
site
hit
with the
getting ready to come
one-person
through
fake.
inside
This
of
was
A.
very
That
nice
healing
call
doesn't
from
do much
EG.
good.
Like a
Ethan still
really,
swinging the
really
corner,
nice
manages to
call.
find Jing.
Great mid-rounding.
Man advantage down here from the side of EG as the plant gets ready to come through, and Demon 1. ADS in, finds one. Something receiving the
Reyna, though.
overhealing. The double swing, the double
Holy,
base. It
yeah,
looked like they
nice
were going
swing
to line
on
up for a
this.
brief little moment, but they still come away with that kill.
1v3, and
now
they
it's
have...
all
Well,
on
they know
Divide.
about Ethan being late.
Way that EG worked
But
the
look
map
at
in
them
this
every
round.
single
So
time. Com did it in the
brilliant.
pistol
Completely
round.
befuddled
Ethan's doing it
PRX.
here, where just his pressure alone just wastes enough time, right? He knows I can stay alive.
he's gonna get
It's all
caught by
about
the
the pressure on its own. And the knife
with
hits
that,
him.
says
Damn.
any chance that Heroics might just have to be abandoned.
Yeah, EG have very good
Rotate
understanding of
away.
what to do, and I'm telling you, this
EG, they're
mid
gonna be
round,
taking
once the
this
kills
round,
went
they're gonna
down,
be
this was
tying us up
incredible.
now at 8-8
One person
once
fake,
again.
the 11 HP damage was the
And
one
it's the
here.
util from
Boostio goes
Ethan
down,
that
knows that
sells
he's
the
11
fake,
HP, they're
so
probably
you
going to
get
group
over
over
to the other
towards
side.
here, and they're going
You
to
know,
be
mind
healing, so you got
freezing,
at
just
least
kinda
2
trying to
here.
figure out exactly
Then
if he
you
should
just
stay
fake
planted
B with
or
one
shift
person,
back over
3-person
towards
group
B.
up over towards here.
Because
This
of
is
that
very,
heavy
very smart.
investment, you know,
It's like a
everything
really,
that Ethan
really good
had,
round from Boostio. Got the
flashes,
most
the
important
fragment,
kill
the
as
knife,
well, in my books.
invested to really sell that, and not only
That
does
was
he sell
impressive.
it, he gets a kill on a Jing. So that is a ton of value.
Ilac
found
with the
for
3
Ethan in
months.
that
Thank
round.
you so much.
It's been a
Thank
bit
you,
of a
thank
shaky
you.
one for him in terms of the scoreboard, but that round
Got a
right
shout out
there
to Ethan as well. Ethan played this great.
wins that for EG. And that is something that won't show up in the stat board.
Yeah,
Nice
we
double
haven't
swing
seen
as
him
well. This was
necessarily
actually this is a
popping off in
very,
some of the ways
very
that we have
nice
seen
round to
from
watch
Ethan,
from
but still
EG.
comes out here the most assists on his team
Impressive.
at the moment, the most assists in the lobby, so that util placement has still been quite strong.
Wait, did they
for
really
him.
force into this?
He's always
Just
good.
going to keep getting better as each round goes in, but now 8-8.
Okay, they
Barry's
force
dropping
into
once
this one.
again.
Mind Freak takes the hit.
Flash out, looking for the push forward, just clear out on the turret at least. And everybody just going to be backing away.
It's kind of cool. Get rid of the turret early,
Kinda
create pressure over towards B
seen if they
main,
can
then you can
maybe
kind of
catch
stack heavy over towards
EG
A.
getting a little bit aggressive towards B main, but EG wise to it.
Blind Gwyn
Sitting around the
as well
corner.
with the 7 months.
High Tide going to be used here. Forsaken loves to play off his own utility.
Read
hard.
your sub next. Okay, I
Very
did it.
differently
There we go.
than a lot of
Thank you so
Harbors
much, mate.
because
Appreciate
of that
you.
duelist nature inside of him. He's very happy. Oh, he didn't see it.
Reading it, but he should have heard the drop
Oh my.
down, and now, yep, certainly knows. Jogamo.
That's interesting info
away
though.
with
Reyna
his
over
light.
towards here. Would they
Taking
really
damage
be
either.
fighting over towards B main if Reyna's here?
Things coming down.
I mean,
wall
maybe they
goes
at
up
least.
to try
I
to
mean, it's
cut off.
Paper X maybe.
B-main again, Forsaken just checking on the corner, seeing if anyone's going to come pushing forward. Drone over the top, gets the tag. Jing revealed back at market. Something looks to try to hold that mid access, stop them from getting over towards benches. As we can see,
Only one
5
person
members now
showing, and they want
stacked
it to
up
be
here
the
from side of
Killjoy,
EG.
so that's
B is gonna
nice.
be where
A
this
lot of
spike
people
ends up
4-1
going.
with
Wall
Killjoy.
again going to be raised. Busio gets in ahead of this. Before getting floated.
Devi has
Trying
one
to swing off
flash.
this. Trying to watch
Something's
this
gone
angle.
aggro over towards. Wait, are we
He just
calling
has to
a?
respect it.
What are we?
Spoke
What are we
out.
calling?
That
Where are we
would've been
going?
actually.
What?
This could end
25
up being a
seconds? Oh
pivot.
my God. Where are they
Comes in,
actually going?
Busio just inching forward, still trying to
Dude,
sell
look
this
at
as
the
being a B
spike.
hit. And now it is
Holy,
going to
this
be.
is
They
late.
actually pivot back. They're just running out of time, however, 17 seconds remaining.
What What a
The double stack, a little bit of a
crazy
high
high
low
low.
setup. The first, the ball swing onto the corner. Forsaken's going to be taken out. Now Divide gone. 10 seconds remaining.
They got enough
They can
time
get
here.
themselves into the site. They can get this plant down. And something is going to be caught on the rotation.
Yeah, and they had no idea that it'd be one towards middle, huh?
Stinger in hand. Mindfreak able to find one. Jing.
Both kills.
South Demon 1. Continues to play forward here into the site. Ethan falling low. Sprays him
Man,
down through the box.
did he get
And now
nade from
it's
that?
just Calm once again. This 1v2 situation, the shock dart's available, the spike being held, Mindfreak just keeping him interested.
Damn, Jing is incredible, by the way. The amount of that's 3 in my head, and there's probably more. I mean, Com nice kills to do damage, 24 to 8 for him. But the amount of times Jing has just got like a 2k that changes the round is non-stop. It's 3 each time. It's 3 rounds so far, and I think there might be another one that I'm forgetting about.
And the spike, I mean, he just can't do anything. He can't use those shock darts because Mindfreak will punish it. So he has to try to bait Mindfreak out, and Mindfreak with some great discipline there to not give up that space, to not give up that kill. And as great as Com has been in these clutches, this time around, PRX is going to get the better of him.
They go aggro again with 4
yeah,
of
they're
them.
going for it.
Yeah, so they fake it. This is nice as well. They fake. Oh, they're so smart. So they fake out the round before. It looks like they're doing the same thing when they're defaulting and they just want to kill the drone. Sorry, just want to kill the turret. Right? They condition them to thinking that when they see the wave, it's just them killing the turret. But actually, they all exec. Dogs involved. There's people. There's a nade at the back, flashing them out into the open. There's 3 facing with the dog. This was so smart. Just like thinking 2 rounds ahead. Man, this was such a cool round to watch. Those 2 in a row was so good. God, we've seen such high-level stuff, man. It's crazy. I love this stuff. Oh, what a sick round. Oh, my God. That was great. That on its own was just so much forward thinking again. The round before, playing into this round, mimic it look exactly the same. They kind of relax. They think it's just to kill the turret, actually nade everyone's behind facing. Yeah, look at this. Oh, man. With the Rainer and the Raze as well, this made such perfect sense. What a sick round. And the swing to middle once they're all focusing over towards B main.
How much you can W key against these guys, because once, every key on their keyboard is actually W. Like,
man, he's angry at that. That was such a good round. There must have been something else, like voice comms, maybe someone overpeaked something, I'm not sure. But that was an incredible round, bro. I thought he'd be celebrating.
Mindfreak's got the
out here like victory sipping and stuff, but no, he's angry. Holy.
Looks like he's more just looking to play kind of space there. Knife to check.
Damn, another aggro round over towards B. No one's here. Do they insta-react or are we pausing?
But it's been noted.
Oh, spotting the head. Spot each other. Again, TP from Jogmal, this time up into the side.
Who is that at door? You're crazy, Jin. On his own, no util.
Still looking for something, but this time won't be able to get the tag. Straight back, Mindfreak. Run across, but manages to find Ethan. A demon once 10 to the fragment.
Oh no!
For the first time, it seems like it destroyed this here. The side of the util usage from EG gets caught up and it was tagged up. Ends up going down. Divide going to be traded. Jogamo and Calm still standing. Jogamo relatively healthy as the shock darts come in. Looks like he spots a pixel. Jogamo now brings this into a somewhat winnable position.
They give them no pressure. Definitely use this ult. He's going to use the ult, surely.
They spot him. They know he's on the cross.
Maybe they wait a little bit
but the spike
to
is
get info.
There's just nothing more that he could do. The plant was never able to come in.
He's still got some time.
It's going all the way around. Respect. Why not?
Really make a long wrap here. See if he can catch PRX off guard.
They close the door. This is smart. Do they ever expect heaven? When do they expect it?
This is going to open him up for an opportunity. He's still got that recon dart too.
They're not looking for this.
They're not
expecting this. Calm. Can he do it once again? Something. It's going to be the freebie, but he's going to play this out patiently. He wants to spot them both. Can he make the transition? Yes, he can!
Bro, that's incredible. He's insane right now. It's just instant, chat. Instant decision making. It's so good.
Today. Absolutely brilliant. Calm reads the situation perfectly.
What a round, man. Dude's 45 HP.
Unbelievable what he's doing here for EG today.
Sick. Such a sick round. Oh my god. The trigger discipline was crazy good. Everything was perfect. Instant decision making. Dude, he's won 2 1v1s and 1 1v2. He is keeping them in this. This has actually been relatively one-sided if we take away his rounds.
It's kind of a funky buy for both teams.
Madness.
Judge for something.
Wait, where are we? Yeah, this is true. Where the hell are we? 1, 2, 3 can't buy next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
PRX
God.
Try to push that lockdown space potentially. No, Jing usually just likes to look for those picks with this, but let's see if he's going to be ready for Ethan. Saw the elbow.
Jiggle Pinks get interrupted. Calm, standing by, ready to send the drone.
Bro, you're the guy with the ult. You're the guy with the Raze ult.
Dogomo smoking things off. Oh my God. Something comes leaping around the corner, and Boostier's able to stabilize, gets that headshot through. Now Calm finds
Dude, he's
Jing.
3 HP though. It's just like, it looks madness to us, but it's 3 HP.
Ready to be stacked up here over at the B
Dude,
side.
this is a
Forsaken
big
all on its
round,
lonesome.
chat. Look at
Doesn't
the
have that
econ. They
reckoning
got
to
an
try to
eco
slow
after
things
this.
up.
Then there's a chance for them to build economy and
Go
ult
ahead,
economy.
rotate over and try and reinforce this position. That lockdown could also come into play. There it is. Forsaken, not committing. Is he just going to try to swing around the side of the poison orb? He does, finds one, but that's as good as it's going to
Big
get.
trades. Dude, how many kills is he on? 28 to
doing any
9.
more damage.
What the hell?
Defy now in the back. Boostio somehow getting away from that one despite having 5 HP. And Defy is the one who receives the recon dart, so he cannot get away from it. He cannot clear it. And Demon 1 is quick.
Chat, PRX have one more pause, right?
Mind Freak now just having to save. The pit dropped. He's absolutely cashless. You can see the economy right now for PRX is completely shattered. EG will tie things up at 10 to 10. They might just be able to
4
steal
people
this
surviving
away.
as well.
After that
That's
Red Bull
insane.
clutch,
So
they are the
perfect
ones
for
in the
them.
driver's seat.
What a perfect
This
round.
is such a huge pivot round for EG because of the economy, because of what you're talking about. Both teams were on weird buys.
Bambino,
they're dipping deep
what's
into
up,
their
Bambino?
to try to make
30
these
months
buys
as
go.
well. Hope you're
And it's
doing
gonna
well,
be
bro.
PRX
Good to see
next
you.
round,
Thank you.
scrambling.
Appreciate the 30
grabbing
months. Chat,
shares.
let's get some slugs in for the 30
Something
months. That's
cheap.
crazy. Thank you so much, dude.
And we still haven't seen that op.
And Sinus on top of that as well. Thank you for the 6 months with the Prime. Appreciate you as well. Thank you very much. And Slav Valo, how we doing, mate? Good to see you with the 5 months as well. Thank you so much for the Prime.
We are all tied up at
Thanks so much, bro.
As amazing as PRX has been at times, Calm and EG have been even better. And certainly it is
Dude, that's
time
unlucky,
for
man.
PRX timeout. 28 kills right now for Calm, Achilleos.
28,
That
9,
is
and
unlucky.
6. The guy
Unreal.
Logan as well. Logan 5703. Thank you. With the tier 1 7 months. Appreciate you, dude. No limits do as well. Thank you very much.
More, given the way that things have gone. Who knows, this could just very well end up
pretty
going
much
to
that,
overtime,
man.
but
Com
this
is
a
playing
round.
insane.
There's 2
And
rounds now that
Davo
PRX very much need to
2406
try
with the
and recover
Prime.
from,
Welcome
and
into
that's
the
why
Slug
we
Club,
see
mate.
Alex
Thank you
pumping
very
the
much.
brakes. I'm sure he's got
Okay,
some
so yeah,
words for
PRX
them.
last timeout for them. EG still have a
okay,
timeout,
maybe
and they're gonna just gonna be talking about what the
much
hell do they do with this
No,
buy? It's
no
gonna be a
such
low
thing. How
buy,
dare you.
most likely 11, unless they got something crazy planned.
I think they just need to be a little bit careful at the beginning of these rounds. Make sure you're not kind of giving over free picks like Jing early. You know, that's the showstopper gone. That's a huge piece of that round.
Free Rider Tomo as well. What's up, man? How we doing? Thank you for the Prime, mate. Appreciate the 2 months. Thank you very much, dude.
If you're going to W key, I want to see the full force of the W key gaming. I want to see a collective effort. Otherwise,
Dude,
just,
what
you
a
know,
crazy map
play a
this
little bit
is.
safe, kind of make sure you're trying to keep
28 to
track of
9.
movements.
I mean,
one
we
thing
said
he
he,
does have in this
someone asked
compositional difference
like who was the
between
best
these
at the
two is
moment
the
in this
information
tournament, and I
at
didn't
hand.
know, but I
With
kind of
that
said the
Sova
com was
there,
having
so
like
that
the
gives them the
best
ability
underdog
to read and
performance.
work the map a little
This
bit.
is
Yeah,
way
PRX,
beyond
you know,
that.
with
This
that
is
Harbor
crazy
has
right now. This is
arguably
like
a better way to
solo
kind of cut
winning
the
them a
into
map.
their own, sort of
It's
private
insane.
property. But beyond that,
Okay,
you can
low
work
buy
that a
on
little
top of
bit.
this
We're
is
seeing a lot of that. We're
pretty
seeing
low.
them kind of go back and
Nothing
forth, keeping
too
PRX off
crazy.
balance
Like
with
we
these rotations,
buy a
and
bulldog.
often PRX guesses wrong
We have a
because
stinger.
they can't get that information.
I mean, look at this.
This
read
is
here
interesting.
on the
We
expected
flash off the
aggression out of
wall, it
B.
goes behind, we
Turret
peek.
Set up to play contact. Ethan just waiting to see if it comes through so he can send
It's a
that
cool
flash.
idea off the turret contact.
This time looks like it may not be found, but Forsaken still thinking about creeping forward.
And now it's
Very well get punished for this.
Look at this mind freeing tucked into Wine here, trying to play it off of contact for Jing.
That drone could
Oh,
go
that's
deep
a
enough.
nice
Some
nade.
shells
Has to
sent
get off
out,
this.
try to make him cancel. His Jing continues
Okay,
to
nicely
swing
done.
forward.
And
Jogamo
they
takes
expect
him
this
down.
one.
Seems like they're very suspicious of this, so the dart's going to be used. Gets the reveal. Now Mind Freak in a bit
It's
of
a
a rough
nice
position.
molly.
How do you
Everyone's
get him
here
out
to
of
face
it? How
with
do you
this.
bail him out? Well, it's going to be a double face.
Now what?
Out into main to try.
What's the reaction
keep
from
him
everyone else?
protected,
They
but
could
he's
just
actually
leave
standing
him.
his ground. Swing onto the corner. Com's going to be
Yeah,
taken
they
out.
should just leave
Mind Freak
him.
finding a kill.
That's
That
nice.
could be
There's a
weapon
gun here, but they
recovery
don't know if anyone's protecting it, and then
Huge win
dude,
for
Forsaken
PRX.
needs to stay
Forsaken
alive.
could
Oh,
find
that's
one
a
with
ding.
that sheriff, and he almost does.
Oh, he
PRX
should have got hit
might
by
be
that
able to turn
knife.
this round on its head.
Lucio down to 38. The reckoning
Okay,
now going to be
maybe
committed in.
not.
Just to try to slow up this advance, allow for the rotations to come in. Flash onto the corner. Demon 1 going to be full flashed. Stuck now.
Keep
at
an
the
eye on
switch,
middle, by the way.
continuously
Weird
staying
timing
up.
at
The
middle.
Seekers now chasing forward. Ball gets raised.
Oh my
They
God,
cut the
Jogamo
nice
heard him
vision
jump
away from
down.
Dubai, and something now going to get punished. Jogamo finds that kill coming through in mid.
Bro, I can't believe he put the ult into this 30 seconds.
Very collected forward. Fragment to try to clear out. Back steps. Jogamo pushing on that angle. The swing in. Dubai going to be good for one. Can't get the other. Forsaken finds Jogamo, but now Demon 1 in the sight. Ethan as well.
Mind Freak's the pass with the gun and the armor.
No utility to work with for Mind Freak. Just this Phantom.
No bites to try to clear it out. It's a bit of a high-low.
Oh!
Finds the first one.
Oh, he saw him.
Spotted Ethan's head. Looks to stabilize
Oh
him,
my
but
God, what's his HP? 11. Dude, how many clutches do they keep winning? It's 3 1v1s.
And that must be the
1v2. Like, how do they keep winning these rounds?
And once again, taking a very slight lead here for themselves.
Oh, Mind Freak, so close. And really a good round here from PRX. Again, bailing out Mind Freak to at least give
A
him
2-1v2s?
the ability in the early round to have the potential to get this clutch. So it is a thrifty for PRX, but
yeah, that's devastating. I mean, it was a good thrifty. They did a lot of damage. This was close.
So important
All the clutches. I mean, I've only seen PRX win one clutch so far.
12. They're on map point. Here goes Jing.
Out the rip, goes for it. Bustio
That was nice damage. 46. They instant reaction over towards here. The problem is they push you into the Viper, and the Viper's just going to molly. Viper still has his smoke. This is interesting. Oh my god. But they know this was interesting. This is such a big round. I'll kind of explain this in a sec.
Forsaken to buy, both now going to be gone. Swing out here on the Heaven. Mind Freak trying to line up Ethan's head.
Oh my god, bro, this is nuts.
Ethan is online.
This is such a big buy round. He has to shoot door here.
For him in the round so far. Something breaks down the door. Alir, the Devours, 4 bullets in the Vandal.
4? Bro, you got to reload at one point.
And a smoke to push him off the angle.
1 flash.
Rotates up.
He's hit by the knife. That's kind of good. Looks like he's rotating Heaven with it.
He cannot try to take this fight without being able to have the dismiss.
So you know what I say about people looking away? He looks down to flick upwards in terms of into smokes. That's interesting. Of course, he's got his own way of doing it. It's impossible to win, right?
That one Lear.
Rain of Flash, though.
Faces in.
Okay, nicely handled from EG. Really, really strong on this one. Again, so what happened here was they used both mollies into this area, and then they wanted to flood the site because they knew that only one person had made it over towards the site. So it got real close. Got to shout out Jorgamo here for TPing across the molly and helping his team out. Damn, Ethan.
Trying to win this battle.
Mate, the individuals are going crazy from EG.
That allows more players from EG to come in and help finish the job. And yeah, Alex, certainly.
Okay, 2 chances, and that in theory was the best one, right? And the buy, yeah, the buy must, yeah, the buy's a little bit wrecked. Triple bulldog. Oh, diff.
Look at the ults they were able to build up in that last round. Paranoia across, managing to catch on to 3. Forsaken continues to take the challenge, continues to swing the corners, finds one. Hunter's Fury opened up, looking for the tag. Jing narrowly avoiding it. Forsaken flushed out.
Oh my god, it's so down to this. Where's the Omenot? The Omenot on spawn.
Around the back. Gets taken out of the TP.
Holy, this is wild. Something has his ult if he wants to pop it. Yeah, and honestly, they can just relax. They go over towards middle. He might get off angle. Oh dear God. On the bait. It's incredible.
They're not ready for him. They do not predict this. Mind Freak able to gun down 2, and suddenly we're in a 1-for-1. Ethan, he's been strong so far. Util in.
No way. No way. Every single clutch, they're just winning them. I only saw PRX win 1 clutch. How did he not kill him there? Dude, I can't believe they won this map. That was just individuals.
Something around the corner.
That was like a miracle map from them, honestly.
Ethan's able to stabilize it, but
that's
really,
insane.
The highlight of that map for me is Calm.
Yeah, I mean, easily. Calm had an insane game.
So many clutches.